Hello, Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is a general reading for Earth signs. If this resonates with you, then it was for you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay, you got recognized divine timing. Because they're all in divine timing. It's not when you want it, it's when God said it's the time. Man might throw the dice, but it's God who decides what it lands on. Okay? And some of you need to awaken your vulnerability. I think I've told you that before. Okay? Because some of you are frightened to be vulnerable. Okay? And let's show who you really are. Okay? For some of you, there's quite a few people around you wearing a mask. Okay? And for some of you, you are the sacrifice. Some of you are trying to split yourself in half, trying to please other people. Alright? That's for somebody out there. Can't please everybody. Okay? The only person you need to please, or the only person you're responsible for, is yourself. Earth signs. Okay? Okay. This is for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It says recognize divine timing. What you truly desire is on its way. To fully receive what you're asking for, you need to deepen your efforts on your inner preparation. Be aware that it will arrive at the exact right time when you're truly ready. If you're asking for a loving relationship or friendship, become aware what kind of person you would love to connect with. What qualities do they need to have? Start to work on those qualities yourself. Be open and receptive to this meeting. If you would like to develop your intuitive abilities further, then be willing to take time to do the appropriate exercise to finesse your energy in order to create a new powers of perception. If you want to start a family, work on a greater intimacy, love, communication, and healthy inner environments. If you're working on business or potential financially rewarding opportunity, know that it's coming. Take strong daily action to prepare for success. Some of you need to take some deep breaths in and focus on creating a sense of equanimity in your body. Ask for what you desire, then add, I ask my higher self to bring whatever that you desire into my life, or something much better, in perfect time, in the perfect place, for the highest good of all involved. Take some deep breaths. Imagine opening your heart and joyfully receiving what you desire. Express gratitude, knowing that what is for you highest good is coming. Okay, Earth signs. Remember that wherever the head goes, the body will follow. Right? Not to go and say, open up yourself and be more vulnerable as well. I said to you this before in a reading. Okay? Because some of you are holding yourself back. Okay? From not being who you really are. Frightened of being hurt. But at the same time, if you don't actually show who you really are, you're going to draw somebody who also is wearing a mask and not being true to themselves. Okay? What you don't know, this is you. Okay? Earth signs, you're very materialistic. You like the joy, you're enjoying the life of luxury here. Okay? You're very focused on your pentacles, I can see. Some of you could even be workaholics here. Okay? Right? And in doing so, you're usually married and you haven't got time for your family, so you're so focused on your pentacles. Okay? You're a traditional kind of person, you like something stable. Okay? But you seem to be all about appearance here. Okay? Because some of you, so when you seem like your ideal catch, they were everything you wanted and you were drawn to what appeared to be their consistent, well-rounded personality. But it's possibility here that you were also seduced with what they had to offer you. Okay, Earth signs. That's for some of you. Right? Now the message here for Earth signs that I need to know. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for some of you. Okay? Someone to turn to. She offers emotional support here. Okay? So if you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, they're here to give you some form of support. Okay? She might have problems of her own, but she's got a good listening ear. Alright? For some of you, your heart's in the right place right now. Okay? It's telling you to love no matter what, right? Because it's showing you in the past that you could, that you did all you could. Sorry, hang it out. I'm gonna speak. That you did all you could to care for your partner. Okay. It's also possible that you used to be in a caring role, and this way of thinking has carried over into a relationship at present. Or for some of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Alright? That's very caring, and this is the way they are. Okay? But for some of you, it could be also looking like the relationship could currently be one-sided. Emotionally. Like I said, for some of you, you're not actually dealing with your emotions here. Okay? And the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, they may have this in the chart. It's very emotional. Okay? But for some of you, this could be you. And you don't mind this person being like this, because you might even want to make a relationship work with this person. Alright? For some of you, though, it's a warning for some of you. Be warned, you cannot love someone into being a better person. Okay? It's also possible to manipulate someone into loving you back. Our relationship takes two people, and this card in this position typically means that much of the TLC in your relationship is one-sided. Okay? Or your partner probably feels that way. Especially if you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that the relationship's one-sided here. Right? For some of you, there could be some form of family inheritance, and there could also be a lack of money here too, because someone's going to go through some financial loss. Could also be a separation here, a family business. Okay, someone could lose a job, loss of relationship, or loss of friendship. This could even be somebody that you're a friend of yours, but it's showing here that there's going to be some form of conflict between you and this person. For some of you, what you need to let go of, because this person will help you grow, though, Earth sign. You need to got water in the chart. Some of you, it's materialistic things. Some of you, it's you might be materially well off, yet you're spiritually dissatisfied. Okay? Some of you are looking for a possibly new direction, because you're no longer waiting. Okay? That's for some of you. But the person that's going to help you grow is a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What you need to let go of is your materialistic way of thinking. Okay? And also try and get something more spiritual. Okay? You can see here you're a hard worker, you're loyal. Okay? But it's at the same time, some of you are refusing to acknowledge some truth, and you're possibly not even communicating the difficulties that you need to speak about, because some of you are finding it hard to speak in the family. Okay? Or regarding some inheritance in the family, some of you are finding it hard to speak up. You know what I mean? I always say, closed mouth don't get fed. Alright, Earth signs, need to speak up. Yeah, but some of you still need to work on your spirituality, like I said, because you might have money, but you got you feel like you got, and they said no soul, but you got a soul, but it's like your soul feels empty. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They may have several choices here. Okay, especially if you got this in the chart. Alright, for some of you it's unrequited love. Okay, for some of you, you're going to be, if you're left out in the cold, you went through financial difficulties, you're going to come out of that. Alright, this is a message for Earth signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, but they're showing here young fire sign. There could be some manipulation going on, and this is coming in the family, right? That could have something come to the end, but someone's still stuck. There's the arguments in the home. Somebody might be decorating, relocating, Okay, but they haven't completed the cycle yet. But there's definitely some manipulation going on in the home, in the family. Okay, and somebody needs to are feeling stuck or could have lost out financially, but they need to complete a cycle. This is for somebody here. So you tell me for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Earth signs, what message for the message they need to know? There you are again. You are married or in a stable relationship, but you're financially stable here. Okay, could even work for yourself. Some of you, tell me about this King of Pentacles here. Alright, because things, ooh, some of you could be dealing with a jealous, insecure fire sign, or this might be part of your trait. Yeah, no, somebody in your family that's jealous of you here. Okay, earth signs, could be a fire sign that's jealous, insecure. Okay, and yeah, because the earth and fire here could be a fire sign that's jealous of you, of the money that you're making. Okay, because when you actually got the King of Wands and it's reversed like this, it's usually somebody who's very insecure. Okay, this person is usually very insecure, not balanced. Okay, very controlling, very manipulative. Alright, but it's showing here also that the relationship is on a highly physical nature. There's probably sexual chemistry and desire, but not much else. A spark is there, but it's not the same as having a real emotional base love. Okay? Whoa. And some of you are in a committed relationship with this person. Okay? And for some of you, other people don't see anything outwardly wrong with the relationship. They would just kind of describe it as usual, but they probably feel as though you and this person are heading in the right direction in a committed relationship. But if it's not your partner and this is you here that's feeling this way, for some of you, right? Wow, yeah, somebody is definitely jealous. It's coming across very strong here, this jealousy, right? And it's regarding you, money that you're making, that you're more stable. Okay, well, it could be that some of you are in a stable relationship, but you are feeling insecure. Okay, or your partner's feeling insecure in this committed relationship, right? Because some of you are working so hard that you're not giving time for your partner. Okay, and it's making them angry, or to go and say argumentative, because they're feeling kind of left out in the cold, or not feeling that you have time to give them because you're so focused on your pentacles. Okay, but it also shows here that someone's going to get some form of public recognition here. Okay, and you will have success in your business, right? Could be some small promotion that someone's jealous of you regarding this. Okay, but the King of Wands is somebody who's very unpredictable, bigotry, very contradictory. Okay, okay, this could even be their behavior. I'm very narrow-minded. Okay, so watch around this person. Okay, because the King of Wands is an intolerable man who can be very narrow-minded, overcritical of others. He's selfish, thoughtless, and his loyalty is questionable here. Okay, because this King of Wands truly believes that he always knows what's best for everyone. Okay, and can be accused of being patronizing. He appears to be incapable of listening to anyone else's point of view, and as a result is often accused of being insensitive and unsympathetic. Okay, because for some of you, it could be, it doesn't matter male or female, so it could be two males or three males. Okay, could be a partnership or business that you're having this conversation with. Okay, it's all about the money. Okay, for some of you, the King of Wands also, when it's reversed like this, it's an indication that it's not auspicious time to make demands or use manipulation to get your own way, as it will be detriment to others. Okay, and ultimately yourself. right? Because when the King of Wands refers, it's actually to be wary of characters whose integrity is doubtful. Okay? You should be prepared to remain calm in a possible crisis here. Even though this person wants you to actually match them with how they're feeling, don't. Okay? Because this may be an indicator of someone who's arrogant, intolerable, and strict within his own demeanor. It may be warning you of a disagreement though, or a dispute that's coming. Okay? But do not allow yourself, okay, or someone in authority role to be aggressive towards you. Don't allow it. Do you understand? This could even be in a work, or it could even be in a committed relationship. For some of you, it's in a committed relationship of 10 years or more, okay, that you're dealing with this person, alright? And they could be criticizing you. You need to stand up for yourself and speak, say what's on your mind. Because some of you, like I said, they ain't speaking. You ain't saying what's on your mind. You're wearing a mask, pretending that everything's okay when it isn't. Okay? But remember as well, whatever's coming, it's all in divine timing. Alright? Let me get some clarifications on this. Okay? Because with the 10 of Pentacles here, like I said, somebody who's in a stable, committed relationship, family. Okay, it could be somebody in your family that's jealous of you, okay, about the amount of money you're making, okay. For some of you could be looking to start a family, okay. Maybe something which you're pursuing consciously, but it's something which you both desire, okay. And if you're already in a relationship together, you're at a point where you decide whether you want to spend the rest of your lives together. You're at that point now, okay. For some of you, because you're identical in this way, it makes your relationship easier, because you're not guessing if you both the type of people you want to settle down with. You've got to think of a lot in common. But for some of you though, your upbringing, your culture, your beliefs and your outlooks are too different from your lover or potential lover to make the relationship work. And if you do stay together, you'll run into a lot of problems with regards to the behavior which you both think is acceptable, okay? Because your lover does see you as the kind of person that would like to settle down and start a family with, okay? For some of you, you are on the right track, okay? But with the 10 of Pentacles, it also speaks about, like I said, matters at the home, responsibility, contentment. But there could be somebody you're living with who's jealous or insecure, okay? That's for some of you. For some of you, it talks about an old cycle as well coming to completion, and a new cycle about to begin for some of you, okay? For some of you, it's regarding spiritual wisdom, truth, responsibility, love, home, family, a deep inner knowing, okay? The wisdom from the past denotes someone who is wise, you could be dealing with beyond their years, okay? For some of you, it talks about family support in both the emotional and financial realms. Everyone is set to benefit if everyone involved plays an equal role of give and take. But like I said, there's somebody jealous of you too, okay? Of the money you're making. Could be a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, map this in the chart. But it also speaks about with the 10 of Pentacles, it could be connection with buying or acquiring property, which can be seen as an acquisition or a solid foundation for the future for some of you, okay? But like I said, somebody jealous of you in the family, okay? Could even be a Leo. That's for some of you. Okay, let's see with this. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this Queen. Ready to come out. Wow, somebody's walking, fire sign, walking away from a Tower moment. There's been some deception regarding this Queen of Cups. It could be in the energy of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? But there's going to be a Tower moment here. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? Because someone's been sneaking, tried to get away with something. This water sign going to cause a Tower moment. And for some of you, there's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer who's all about themselves, and you could be in a committed relationship with this person, but this person's emotionally drained. Okay? Somebody's giving up. And for some of you, your intuition is telling you that somebody's had several choices and they could have chosen money over passion. That's for some of you. Okay, take what does, leave what doesn't. One card for why the Ten of Pentacles is here for. Some of you definitely moving away from a stalemate or a mother figure who's now single and financially stable. For some of you, you might have got some victory or recognition from a Pisces sign, but you need to put that burden down. Okay, great, gonna come a burden. Okay. Wow. This is for Earth signs. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles here for Earth signs. There you are at the bottom of the deck again. Wow. You're showing really strong in this reading. Definitely in a relationship that's stable for some of you. Okay. But you both seem to be got a lot in common because you're both materialistic, it seems like. Yeah. Some of you living with in a home or married to for some of you. But some of you are going to get some truth regarding a Capricorn or a Taurus that's going to be setting themselves free. Okay, tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Well, these messages keep flowing out and I'm just going to go and say, give you the message. If you're dealing with the fire sign, in the past I could have walked away. Okay, some of you are moving towards a Sagittarius after walking away. Some of you are reunited with a fire sign. Okay, so some of you could have ended up parting with that, you know, at the stage of, to go and say, make or break situation here. The fire sign was off and on. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of you are making a decision here with the Two of Wands here. You're at a crossroad. Could be somebody who was a distant from yourself here, and you could be thinking more about stability, karma. Some of you could be a Libra you was dealing with, but there's going to be karma here, or somebody has to make a decision regarding going to court. Yeah, because somebody was selfish. Okay. Some of you, it was a fire sign that could have been jealous of your finances. Okay. But some of you, you're going to get some karma here. Tell me about, yeah. You, the air sign, you're not speaking. Somebody was being selfish here. Could be a Libra, like I said. Okay. All about themselves. You're not speaking to this person. This person's not speaking to you. Okay. Some of you have to make a decision between your family and this air sign. Okay. Some of you, it was regarding some jealousy or insecurities from a fire sign in a committed relationship. They had to make a decision. And stop talking to somebody who was being quite selfish. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here. I said King of Pentacles. What did turn over? King of Pentacles. I'm there thinking, excuse me, I was there looking at the King of Air. So this could be all you. And look at it. Earth sign. I see. Look. This is definitely all about you. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Something you don't know. Materialistic. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay? These are coming from 3 different decks. Virgo, Capricorn. It's all about you. Some of you, an air sign could be not speaking to you, or you're not speaking to them, because someone's being selfish here. Okay? And all about themselves. Okay? Some of you decide to start loving yourself, give the cup to you and not speaking, and focusing on your work. For some of you, this fire sign is jealous and insecure regarding your pentacles, definitely. Right? And some of you have to make a decision here regarding getting some justice here from this fire sign. You have to go to court with this person, right? To go and get any money back, or if you lost any money to this person, right? But somebody here could get cut off because someone's not talking. Tell me about this Justice card here for earth signs. Yeah, there's no passion. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. There's no passionate new beginning. There isn't. Could be a lot of arguments in the home with the children. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone's just definitely completed a cycle. If it was a marriage, there was no passion in the marriage. If it was the home or someone you was committed to for 10 years, there's no passion. And someone's going to complete a cycle. Alright, because somebody wants justice here. It's like the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Hearts, someone to turn to. She offers emotional support. Alright, some of you could be some delay in your travelling. Someone's trying to make a decision regarding some justice with a delay, new beginning in travelling. So some form of delay. Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Cups here. Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Oh, someone could have started a passionate new beginning when they took out us travelling. After they completed the cycle. Let's see here for earth signs. Tell me about this Queen of Cups here. Who's very nurturing, very emotionally supportive. If it's a relationship or friendship, it's ended. Two of Cups here, reverse. Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. Some of you here could have been in a relationship, or in love or passion or friends with this person. The relationship seems to have come to an end. It will help you grow though. Okay. For some of you, you got in a relationship as friends and got to know each other before pursuing anything romantic. Okay. But for some of you, love isn't always enough. Your partner may or may not be your soulmate, but that doesn't mean that now is not the right time for you to be in a relationship. It's possible that you have met the right person but at the wrong time. Okay? Like I said, yeah, I think you had it, divine intervention. What was it? Yeah, divine timing. You might have met the right person, but it was at the wrong time. Okay? And a friendship or relationship could have ended with this person. And yeah, it could have been a Pisces. Some of you felt stuck. Alright, or stagnant, or you felt enlightened about this relationship because there's been some secrets coming out here. Okay, could be in a third party situation here. A Pisces, Scorpio person, a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer person could have been in a relationship or a friendship, but it was wrong timing. Okay, because someone felt stuck, or felt like they couldn't move, or they was in reflecting regarding some third party situation or some secret coming out. Could have even been about the relationship ending off, friendship ending for some of you. Okay, bottom of the deck, someone's giving up. Okay, some of you, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in the chart. That's what I see on the board up to now. And but somebody's not completed the cycle. There could be some delay, like I said, but someone's being unfaithful here, and someone's stuck in the head regarding this. Okay. Wow, Tower moments coming for some of you. Major shock, major change, something you didn't know about, but it's coming for some of you. Let me find out regarding this third party. For me, it's a third party. Could have been a friend that was involved here that you needed to reflect on. Yeah, somebody was happy here, right? Once the truth comes out, okay, and it could be regarding some secret, regarding somebody who was stuck in a relationship at some point. Do tell me why the Sun card here. Yeah, Three of Cups. Could have been some reconciliation for some of you. Some of you, it was a third party situation why this relationship ended. Yeah, somebody had to make a decision here between the friendship or their relationship. And someone's chosen to reconciliate with a Leo. We may have this in the chart. But it's also talks about a decision that was made and it was causing conflict. Because someone likes to argue here, okay? And it could be regarding a third party that someone was struggling with before, or the finances, okay? But yeah, with a third party in this situation where someone felt they was doing all the work, okay? And somebody here wants to actually message somebody with some offer, but somebody's putting this burden down because it's been too much to carry, okay? Some of you, like I said, you are materialistic, okay? Very materialistic. You seem to be looking for something new direction now to go into, okay? Because you might be financially satisfied, but you're spiritually not satisfied here, okay? Let me get some clarifications on this, because like I said, somebody could have given up, but they haven't completed the cycle, and this is causing conflict. Tell me about the 7 of spades here for air signs. Something they need to let go of, okay? And that is conflict. You need to stop fighting and arguing, okay? It's not causing, it's not good. Alright, and this could be many people, because you also got judgment, and that's reverse, okay? Some of you could be having conflict with an earth sign, fire sign, or a Scorpio, okay? Or they may even have this in their chart, right? But the 7 of Pentacles, it usually speaks about somebody here who's in business with you. It could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, okay? It talks about security, rewards for the work going well. Some of you it with the Gemini you're dealing with, okay? But what I'm seeing here with the 7 of Pentacles, for some of you here, right, it speaks about anxiety, impatience, disappointment, okay? Some of you are disappointed with the conflict that you're experiencing here regarding returning to somebody, okay? There could be some delays or postponements going on for some of you. Some of you, it may be a warning of a cause for worry or concern over money for some of you, okay? Financial issues. There's been some unprofitable speculations in regards to financial or business matters, and things have not been as profitable as for you as you would have liked for some of you, okay? For some of you, you may be telling a feeling of self-pity or feeling sorry for yourself, some undue stress or worry, and the inability to carry on in life. That's for some of you, because some of you wanted to return to somebody who you was having conflict with, okay? For some of you, it could be that there is somebody here who hasn't gone through some form of transformation or change, okay? Because the Judgment card here is here. It usually talks about karma. The reason why all this happening is because of karma, right? Why there's all this conflict is karma, because you got the Judgment card and it's reversed there, okay? This speaks about self-pity, loneliness, negative thoughts, okay, that you need to let go of, okay? Somebody being very indecisive, can't make up their mind, do I don't wanna, and it's causing disputes and arguments and regrets there, okay? For some of you, there could be some imbalancement or some form of imprisonment for some of you, okay? Some of you could be having conflict regarding somebody being in prison or having to go to prison, okay? But when it's reversed like this, the Judgment card, it speaks about feeling despondent, uneasy or lonely, okay? Judgment reverse tells of feeling sorry for yourself, okay? Judgment also signifies change, and reverse may indicate a feeling of regret or remorse, and a feeling of dissatisfaction here, okay, with the way things have kind of turned out. Because for some of you, with the 4 of Swords there reverse, some of you are not well, okay? Some of you are stuck in your head here. Some of you, judgment is telling of wanting to leave a situation but not knowing exactly how to escape for some of you. For some of you, judgment is indicating that you may be a victim of poor decisions or judgment. It also tells of delays and postponements here. And it also warns of danger of acting on hasty judgment here as well. Okay? But it's time to review your life right now, because the Four of Swords here reversed like this. Okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini for some of you. They might have this in the chart. But the Four of Wands, when it's reversed like this, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus. Alright? Or they may have this in the chart, like I said. But it's showing here with the Four of Swords here reversed. It speaks about having angry or negative thoughts, feeling a failure, playing a victim role here. Okay? And some of you need to let go of this. Okay? It's also warning you, Earth signs, not to make any promises that you cannot keep. As things can change very quickly and you may not be able to fulfill your vow, or leading to disharmony and negative feelings, you know what I mean? Three things came to mind. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't make promises you can't keep. Okay? Because for some of you are trying to come out from a Capricorn or a toxic situation here. Right? And some unrequited love could be for a Capricorn who's got unrequited love towards you, but you need to come out of conflict with. Okay? For some of you, you're not getting your wish because someone's been a player here. Okay? And you have to block communications, or your partner could have blocked communication with you, not speaking to you. Okay? Because some of you could even got somebody pregnant and somebody's not happy. Not for somebody out there. Alright? But for some of you though, you're coming out with a third party unrequited love. Third party situation, because it was causing too much conflict in your family. Okay? That's for somebody, and this is what you need to let go of. Well, the message for Earth signs that they need to know regarding this Four of Swords here reverse. Tell me about that. Yeah. I'm not even going further with this card. Walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. Okay? Because some of you is there. You may be feeling opposed or blocked in some way. And it could be, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. That's for some of you. Okay? You may have this in the chart. But it also speaks about you may have to work or career issues. Could be some unrest and problems at work for some of you. May be presenting themselves at this time you need to let go and walk away from. For some of you, it warns you not to make any promises that you cannot keep. Like I said, as things can change very quickly. Okay? For some of you though, you're having angry or negative thoughts. Like I said, to start off that divine timing. Okay? It also speaks about your thoughts, what you're thinking, what you draw. Okay? For some of you could be going through some health issues, like I said, with this Four of Swords here. Issues should not be neglected, or prevention is better than the cure, so go and see a doctor. Especially if you're up in your head and you're going through some mental stress, because the Moon card here, like Luna, talks about madness. Earth signs, not want to wish that on nobody. Okay? Because some of you are having a lot of conflict here regarding returning, but it's like, say, for some of you need to let that go and walk away. Alright? Some of you, yeah, wasn't a third party situation, but secrets are coming out now. Okay? Some of you could have been a friendship that's ended. Alright? Because some third party situation here that was affecting your more stable or committed relationship. Some of you, there is no passion in your marriage or in your relationship. That some of you have completed that cycle. Okay? And for some of you, with this Moon card here at the base of it, you didn't know this person. Your partner has not been 100% honest with you. Okay? And that's the reason why some of you had to walk away. Someone could be giving money to somebody else, or giving money to a child, or messaging somebody regarding a third party situation. Relationship was off balance, definitely. Conflict. Someone's being very argumentative regarding the third party. Okay? Some of you have a lot of head burying when it comes to how you view the partnership. You and your partner do not see the relationship for what it really is. Some of you are living in some form of fantasy, because it definitely wasn't all what it seemed. Okay? That's for some of you. Wow. Earth signs. Some of you definitely have to walk away from your partying too hard, or your little groupie that you hang around with, because friendships have to end. Because some of you now have got children. It's now time for you to be more responsible, taking on responsibility of a family life, and be more committed from the single life that some of you were probably leading, right? For some of you were married and in a committed relationship, but there's also people that are jealous of you about the money you're making. If you're doing well financially, there's some jealousy going on. Okay? Some of you need to make a decision regarding a reunion. Could even be with a Leo. Okay? And come out of juggling. And that's for some of you. You'll grow from it. You just start giving equally. Okay? Start paying your way. For some of you. For some of you, there is a decision you need to make. And that could be regarding a marriage for some of you. Going to court for some of you, because there's no passion in your marriage. For some of you, with a third party. Because some of you was jealous. Alright, this is for earth signs. You've got embrace. Through each other you'll find missing pieces. So through each other you're going to find something here. Okay? Some of you need to have balance in your life. Okay? Because love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both support the challenge. So you both have to be on the same page. And like I said, some of you were on the same page at all. And some of you need to look inside yourself. Okay? Because you got here, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Like I said, some of you need to go within, write down how you're feeling. Okay? Check yourself out before you wreck yourself. Okay? Some of you are pushing yourself too hard, working too hard, putting too much into a situation where it's not balanced. Okay? And that could even be in your life, your health, how you're eating, how you're looking and treating yourself, how you're loving yourself, basically, how you're taking care of yourself here, earth signs. Because some of you, nobody likes to know that somebody could be so ill that it could lead to death. Okay? Somebody is not taking care of himself here, because judgment as well, because of conflict. Okay? Someone keeps returning to the conflict. It's making them ill. Okay? Someone's got some mental health issue here. Sorry to say, you need to go and get yourself checked out. Coming off strongly. I'm going to pull one card from the Heal Yourself reading for Earth sign. I feel somebody needs to hear a message here regarding their health. Okay. Some of you is down. There's cycles that need completing so that you can actually get an offer. Some of you need to unleash your creativity. Okay, you've got something that you can bring to the table, and some of you definitely need to take your mask off, because some of you is not being real. You're pretending. Everything's okay when it's not. Okay, that's for some of you. You know, you'll end up in a situation here where, in a third party situation, because you're there saying everything's okay, when deep down you feel it's not okay, but you're not saying it. Like I said, closed mouth don't get fed. This is for earth signs, sun, moon and Venus rising. Unleash your creativity. Your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful assets. Allow your instinct imagination to roam without limits and assess new ideas without judging them. It is the time for you to innovate and birth unique creations. If you're feeling stuck, get up and move. Try new things, meet new people and read books, paint, etc. Concentrate on the area of your life where you need to be creative. Are you a great singer who needs to share your talents with others? Do you have affinity with gardening? Can you tell powerful stories? Are you technically minded? Can you whip up amazing meals? What is your special flavor of creativity? Whatever it is, give yourself permission and the time to be inventive. The more creative you allow yourself to be, the more fulfilled you are going to feel. Okay? So it's telling you to focus on the challenge. Ask yourself, is this true, or is there other points of view I can adopt in relationship to this issue? In relation to this issue. Take some pencil and pens and draw these options without judging or limiting them. Then stand up and ask your higher intelligence to show you new ways of doing things. Put on some music and dance. When the song ends, ask yourself, what other possibilities and creative ideas can I access? Take a pen and paper and write them down. Okay? Because some of you need to start tuning into your creative side here. Okay? Let go of things going over and over in your head, or reconciling, or going back to something that's over, or going back over your head over some form of conflict. Some of you need to deal on your spirituality, not so much on your materialistic things. Yeah. Okay? This is for earth signs. That's asking you something big, actually, because for some of you, money is your God. And God's asking you to put that down and focus on Him. It's not to say that it's not going to be, He's going to leave you that without. No, some of you are financially stable, but you got money, but you got no spirit in your life. That's for some of you out there. If you can relate to this, please share, like, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. I send you love and light. Namaste.